Hello, everyone. It is Trevor Nicolle with your monthly market update for the month of November. We're going to talk briefly about the market. Then we're going to talk a little bit more detail about a very popular topic called open bidding. Now that it is here, which is exciting. There's a new sheriff in town. That's the way you want to look at it, which is incredible. So in summary, when talking about the GTA market, sales are down, prices are stable. So sales are sitting at 4,236. So there's about a 6% pullback in terms of sales activity year over year. So we're still, sitting on the sidelines in terms of buyer confidence, but prices are sitting at $1,082,000. Which is a stable price point. When you're looking at year over year, last year at this time, the average price of a home was $1,079,000. Fast forward a year later, you're sitting at $1,082,000. So prices have stabilized. Sales are still sitting at a bit of a standstill, if you will. And the reason that has happened is because there's a lot of uncertainty in the market right now. So the Bank of Canada introduced and have held their rates at 5%, which is encouraging and it's exciting. And what does this mean? This essentially means that the Bank of Canada is doing their job. So last year we had 10 rate increases. Those 10 rate increases are now taking shape and have now is stabilizing, I should say, inflationary pressures, which right now are sitting at 3.1%. In its peak, inflation was sitting at 8.1%. So the Bank of Canada is essentially doing their job, which is great. So, anytime there's a shift or a change, market opportunities present themselves. So whether you're a buyer, seller, or investor, or simply waiting to see what happens, it's important to stay engaged and educated on current market real estate conditions. As soon as you step away, an opportunity could potentially be missed. So I'm here to navigate and help you through that process when you need help. So having said that, we're going to segue right into topic number 2, which is open bidding. So this is the seller direction to share substance of offers. So if you are a seller right now, you can disclose sale price, deposit, conditions, or just sale price, or just deposit, or just conditions. So in the event somebody puts in an offer for $1 million on your home and you want to tell the world or all of the other realtors in the GTA that there's $1 million offer on the table, you have the freedom to do that. If you want to say that you have a $1 million offer with a $50,000 deposit, you have the freedom to do that. If you want to disclose that it's conditional to financing, conditional to home inspection, conditional to SPP, which is the sale of a purchased property, you have the freedom to do that. Do I think that that's going to have its advantages and disadvantages? Yes, I personally do. I think, if a client goes to the bank and their budget is $1.5 million and they go in and they're competing on a property that's listed at $1.5 million and somebody comes in and puts in $1,530,000 and your budget is 1.5, you may push yourself beyond your comfort level. And you may say, well, let's give it a shot. We can beat them by $10,000. So I think that there's a possibility things may get a little bit more emotional, but the jury is still out. Again, this has just been introduced December the 1st, and it's going to be an interesting time. So you give our team, rules and regulations to follow. We stay within those rules and regulations, and we do believe the reason why these have been implemented is because some real estate brokers may not work within those parameters. So you tell us what to do, and we'll stay within those guidelines, and we're here to help. We're in the service industry. We're here to serve. So if you'd like to have a better understanding as how this impacts your real estate, whether you're buying, selling, or investing, do not hesitate to reach out. We're always happy to help. Until next time, keep well, be safe, and Happy New Year.